The UFC's lightweight division has seen its share of champions, but one name stands out: unbeaten, untouchable, and unforgettable. He's the man they call the Eagle, a fighter who walked away with a perfect record and a legacy sealed in MMA history. This is the story of Khabib Nurmagomedov, the man who took on all challengers and left an indelible mark on the sport. Born in 1988 in the village of Sildi in Dagestan, Khabib came from a family rooted in fighting. His father, Khabib Nurmagomedov, was a former soldier and a coach in the martial art of Sambo. By September 2019, Khabib's influence had earned him a spot in the Russian Book of Records for training the highest number of combat Sambo champions, becoming a beloved figure in Dagestan as the senior coach of the national team. From a young age, Khabib trained rigorously under his father, alongside a house filled with cousins and brothers who all shared one mission: to master martial arts. At just 7, Khabib joined his father and 3 uncles, living and training together in Makhachkala, Dagestan's capital, in a home without distractions. His father's intense training was legendary, even setting up bear wrestling matches when Khabib was just 9 to build character and resilience. In 2005, Khabib entered competitive combat Sambo, and shortly after, he made his MMA debut, winning gold in both the 2008 and 2009 Combat Sambo World Championships. He didn't stop there, collecting titles in Eurasian hand-to-hand combat, European pancration, and North American grappling. Khabib's undefeated record in Russia and Ukraine led him to the UFC, where he debuted in January 2012. His first fight saw him submit Kamal Shaloris, and he went on to set a record of 21 takedowns in a single fight against Abel Trujillo, showcasing his relentless dominance. By 2013, Khabib was on a 5-fight win streak and had begun taking down contenders like Rafael dos Anjos, establishing himself as a major force in the lightweight division. But Khabib's career wasn't without setbacks. A series of injuries sidelined him from 2014 to 2016, resulting in multiple canceled matchups with Donald Cerrone and Tony Ferguson. His highly anticipated return in 2016 saw him effortlessly dismantling Darrell Horcher, and soon after, he faced Michael Johnson in a defining fight that brought attention back to Khabib, even as Conor McGregor was rising to stardom. A rivalry with McGregor began, escalating after Khabib dominated Johnson and called out McGregor in his post-fight interview. While McGregor pursued a boxing match with Floyd Mayweather, Khabib went on to claim the lightweight title in 2018 at UFC 223. However, the title victory was marred by McGregor's infamous bus attack, a response to Khabib's confrontation with one of his teammates. Their grudge match at UFC 229 in 2018 became one of the highest-grossing pay-per-view events in UFC history. Khabib's 4th-round submission of McGregor launched him to new levels of fame, but the post-fight brawl left a lasting impact, leading to fines and suspensions. Khabib's next fight took him to UFC 242 in Abu Dhabi, where he faced interim champ Dustin Poirier in front of his father for the first time. Khabib delivered a stunning performance, securing his 28th win and solidifying his legacy. But tragedy struck when Abdulmanap passed away in 2020 due to complications from COVID-19. 3 months later, Khabib returned to defend his title against Justin Gaethje at UFC 254, honoring his father's legacy by winning via 2nd-round submission before announcing his retirement. Though his father had dreamed of him reaching 30-0, Khabib chose to step away, keeping his promise to his mother. His story remains an inspiration, a legacy not only of his victories but of his values, dedication, and unbreakable bond with family. Khabib may never return to the octagon, but his legacy as one of the greatest fighters is set in stone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more legendary MMA stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.